Dear friends, welcome back to the Senior Healthcare channel, where we always accompany you to provide gentle, easy to apply, and safe knowledge to maintain vitality, improve hormonal function, and offer comprehensive care for men over the age of 60. Aging is a natural journey that everyone goes through. As we enter middle age and the senior years, many gentlemen begin to clearly feel changes in vitality, prostate health, and inconveniences in the urinary system such as nighttime urination, urination, or a decline in physical strength. According to many scientific reports, including materials from the National Institute on Aging NIH and the Journal of Urology, these changes can be managed with natural, safe, and drug-free methods. In today's video, we will explore a simple massage therapy that may help gentlemen regain confidence after just one night by stimulating circulation and balancing hormones in the aging process. Before we begin, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss any useful health tips. If you find this topic helpful, please type the number 1 in the comments. If you are not satisfied, please type the number 0 so I can improve the content even further. E. Understanding the physiological changes after the age of 60. As we grow
при
older,
развитии хронической
our
болезни
bodies
почек фосфор
naturally
не
begin
выводится
to
с мочой
undergo
и
certain
развивается
changes.
гиперфосфатизация.
For men over the age of 60, many gentlemen easily notice that their overall health seems to slow down. However, one of the changes that often causes concern is the gradual decline in vitality and hormonal function. During youth, the circulatory system works very efficiently. Blood flows easily throughout the body, including sensitive areas related to male physiological function. Nerves respond quickly to stimulation, creating the flexibility and natural strength of youth. But as we enter the aging stage, organs gradually lose their original flexibility. The decline in hormones, especially testosterone, begin quite early, sometimes after the age of 40, but becomes more noticeable after 60. According to research published in the Journal of Urology, the average testosterone level in men after 60 may decrease by 30 to 50% compared to its peak stage. This directly affects feelings of wellness, mental stability, and even urinary function. In addition, the small blood vessels in the lower abdomen, pelvic area, and prostate region also become less elastic. When blood circulation is hindered, the ability to nourish tissues and control nerves in these areas also declines. Many gentlemen feel that their lower abdomen often becomes colder, less sensitive, and sometimes accompanied by urinary issues such as nighttime urination, urination, or mild urinary leakage. At the same time, the nervous system also undergoes silent changes. The sensory nerve fibers in the pelvic floor area become less sensitive over time, reacting more slowly to stimulation. This is part of the reason many gentlemen share that they no longer feel the same excitement or pleasure as before. In reality, this is not due to a lack of will or desire, but simply because biological signals are gradually weakening according to the natural laws of time. Another factor that is often overlooked is the chronic tension in the pelvic floor muscles. These muscles support the bladder, rectum, and the entire lower pelvic region. When they remain tight for a long time, they not only cause urinary symptoms such as difficulty urinating or leakage, but also affect overall male physiological function. The important thing we need to understand is that these changes are not signs of an unstoppable decline or irreversible loss. They are natural signals showing that the body needs to be cared for differently, requiring scientific interventions to support the natural recovery process that the body is fully capable of. As long as we stimulate it correctly, many leading experts, such as Dr. Abraham Morgenthaler in the United States, have emphasized that male physiological function can still be maintained stably over time if proper adjustments are made in lifestyle, nutrition, and suitable supportive techniques. Among these, natural methods such as proper massage therapy play the role of a bridge to reactivate blood circulation, awaken the nervous system, and relax the pelvic muscle groups, thereby contributing to the improvement of hormonal and urinary health in a safe, gentle, and drug-free manner. Understanding the biological nature of these changes is the first important step that helps each person have a more objective, optimistic, and proactive outlook in caring for male physiological health as they enter the aging stage are the power of touch therapy. After fully understanding the natural changes inside the body, it is time for us to explore how the body can recover on its own through a simple yet powerful technique called touch therapy. Many gentlemen often believe that improving vitality or hormonal function in later years requires medication or complicated medical procedures, but in reality, the human body possesses an incredibly intelligent self-recovery system that only needs to be activated in the right way. Massage therapy is one such gentle and safe activation method. According to studies from the National Institute on Aging, intentional and gentle physical contact at the right points on the body can reawaken nerve signals, improve blood circulation, reduce stress, and balance hormones. The special aspect lies in massaging the correct area with the proper intensity, which stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for deep relaxation and full body recovery. Throughout the aging process, cortisol, the stress hormone, often tends to increase, especially when men face issues with their physiological function or experience prolonged feelings of insecurity. High cortisol level reduce désir, hinder blood circulation, and disrupt sleep. Through massage therapy, the body gradually lowers cortisol levels while increasing the production of oxytocin, the hormone that brings feelings of safety, relaxation, and connection. Once oxytocin levels rise, the body starts to show positive signals. Blood pressure becomes more stable, heart rate more regular, and sleep becomes deeper. This comprehensive relaxation creates favorable conditions for the urinary system and prostate region to function more smoothly, helping to reduce symptoms such as nighttime urination, mild leakage, or the sensation of incomplete emptying. In addition, massage directly benefits the circulatory system when gently applied to areas such as the lower abdomen, inner thighs, and pelvic floor. The small blood vessels are stimulated to expand, allowing blood to flow more easily to central regions. Oxygen-rich and nutrient-rich blood nourishes soft tissues, maintains elasticity in connective tissues, and supports the sensory nerves in becoming responsive again. Moreover, massage helps relax the pelvic floor muscle group. This is an area often under hidden tension that many people do not realize. When these muscles are relaxed, the bladder functions more effectively, reducing pressure on the prostate and alleviating symptoms such as difficulty urinating, flecht urination, or light leakage at night. What matters most is the reconnection with one's own body. When practicing touch therapy, gentlemen gradually regain a sense of control and confidence, knowing that they still have the ability to manage their bodies without relying on medication or invasive procedures. Many leading male hormone experts, such as Dr. John E. Morley, have affirmed that natural, safe, and sustainable methods like massage therapy offer long-term stability for hormonal function in later years, helping men maintain both physical and mental well-being. The valuable thing is that massage therapy not only improves male physiological function, but also helps gentlemen sleep better, manage their weight more effectively, and maintain a more optimistic and cheerful mood in daily life. These positive changes often come gradually but sustainably, and over time they create a chain of beneficial reactions throughout the entire body. The journey to regain vitality in later years is not a search for a miracle drug or a quick fix. It is a journey of reconnecting with the body, respecting natural biological rhythms, and patiently building good daily habits. Massage therapy is a gentle key that opens that door. Safe at-home massage routine for men over 60. After fully understanding the positive effects of massage therapy on male physiological function, hormones, and the urinary system, it is time to move on to the most important part. That is how to perform this gentle massage method right at home. This is a safe and simple routine that anyone can apply without the need for complicated equipment. The best time to perform massage therapy is in the evening, right after the body has been relaxed with warm water. A gentle warm bath or simply placing a warm towel on the lower abdomen will help dilate the blood vessels, soften the muscles, and prepare the nervous system for therapy. The environment also plays an important role. Choose a quiet, private place with soft lighting. You may play some gentle background music to help the nervous system quickly enter a state of deep relaxation. This is not just about massage, but a precious moment for both body and mind to be cared for. Begin by placing both hands just below the navel. Use your fingertips to gently rotate in a clockwise direction. The movement should be slow, steady, and without strong pressure. This initial step should last for about 1 to 2 minutes. The goal is to warm the lower abdomen, release hidden tension in the pelvic muscles, and activate the central nervous system. Next, gently move down to the inner thigh area. Using the palms, glide gently from the knees upward toward the groin. Repeat this movement several times, each time gently and evenly. As you do this, the large blood vessels in the legs are stimulated, increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the lower abdomen, where many important organs such as the prostate and urinary system are located. Then move to the base of the genital area. Use the thumb and index finger to form a small circle around the base. Then rotate gently and steadily. At this step, it is very important to avoid overstimulation. The goal is to awaken the sensory nervous system, restore the natural sensitivity of the soft tissues, and help the body gradually remember its original reflexes. A very important but often overlooked area is the perineum. This is the region between the base of the scrotum and the anus. Use 2 fingers to press lightly on this area. Then rotate evenly with moderate pressure. The perineum contains many pelvic floor muscle bundles which play an important role in urinary control as well as supporting male physiological function. When this area is relaxed, pressure on the bladder is reduced, thereby helping to alleviate frequent urination or nighttime leakage. Throughout the massage process, and special attention should be paid to breathing. Maintain deep, slow, and steady breaths. Each breath helps bring the body into a natural state of relaxation, reduces unconscious anxiety, and encourages the parasympathetic nervous system to work more effectively. This is the state where the body naturally enters physiological recovery. It is important not to rush and not to expect immediate results. The effects of massage therapy often spread gently over many days of consistent practice. At first, it may feel a bit unfamiliar or even awkward, but the more you practice, the more you will feel the reconnection between body and mind. A warm sensation will spread in the lower abdomen. Sensitivity will gradually increase. And most importantly, the feeling of control over the body will return. Performing this massage therapy regularly each evening is a simple, safe, and deeply humane way to care for vitality in later years without relying on medication or complicated medical interventions. It is not merely a physical therapy method, but a journey of rediscovering confidence from within. Many gentlemen, when hearing about male care techniques such as massage therapy, often have the same question, that is whether just a few sessions can bring immediate results. In reality, the body of an older person is much like a garden that has not been tended for a long time. To make the garden flourish again, it requires patient daily watering and nurturing. Massage therapy works the same way. Lasting results come from gentle daily consistency. The human body operates according to biological rhythms. Good habits repeated regularly gradually become stable signals for the nervous system, circulatory system, and hormones to self-regulate and rebalance. Turning massage therapy into a small evening ritual not only helps restore male physiological function, but also helps gentlemen gradually regain a sense of control over their bodies after long periods of worry and insecurity. Evening, after a warm bath, gentlemen should spend about 10 to 15 minutes privately for their own care. Create a friendly space with soft lighting and perhaps play some gentle background music. Each time you perform the massage, maintain a relaxed spirit, seeing it as part of the journey of self-care, without forcing yourself to achieve immediate results. After a few days, many people begin to notice subtle signals from the body. The lower abdomen gradually becomes warmer. Sometimes there may be light tingling or slight vibrations as the nerves slowly awaken from a long period of dormancy. These are signs that the sensory nervous system is being activated. If practiced consistently, after just a few weeks, gentlemen may clearly feel changes in their daily routines. Nighttime awakenings to urinate gradually decrease. The feeling of incomplete urination also lessens. The bladder functions more steadily. The relaxed pelvic floor muscles help better control the urinary stream, reducing minor leakage. These are very positive signs, indicating that the urinary system and prostate are gradually recovering. Beyond urinary function, as blood circulation improves, the organs in the lower abdomen also regain sensitivity. Gentlemen will feel their vitality increasing, their mood becoming more cheerful, sleep becoming deeper, and most importantly, confidence slowly returning. A steadier step, a more upright posture, and more confident eye contact in daily communication are all specific expressions of naturally restoring aging hormones. As this stability spreads to the mind, gentlemen will no longer carry heavy burdens or vague worries about vitality in later years. Instead, there is a sense of peace, control, and deep connection with oneself. This is what many experts, such as Dr. Kevin McVary, a urology specialist in the United States, often mention when discussing natural recovery methods for male function. The important thing is not to stop after the first few weeks. Continue the massage habit every evening as a long-term act of self-love. This regular stability will help the body gradually establish the necessary biological response chains, from activating sensory nerves, adjusting hormones, improving circulation, to relaxing the pelvic floor muscles. With each passing day, this recovery gradually becomes a solid foundation, helping gentlemen after 60 not only feel stronger in vitality, but also confidently enjoy every moment with family and loved ones, without worrying about the private issues that often come with aging. So, we have now thoroughly explored the natural changes that men over 60 face, from hormonal decline and reduced sensitivity of the sensory nervous system to minor but troublesome urinary issues such as nighttime urination, fréquurination, or light leakage. The most important thing to remember is that these changes do not mean losing health. They are simply signals showing that the body needs to be cared for in a more appropriate way. The massage therapy we have shared today is not a miracle method, nor is it a replacement for medical interventions when necessary. However, it is a completely natural and safe technique that can provide positive support for the recovery of male physiological function, as well as help rebalance hormonal and urinary system activity in later years, as long as it is practiced regularly, correctly, and with patience. I always encourage you to listen carefully to your body before starting any long-term healthcare method. If you have any special underlying medical conditions or are using chronic medications, consulting with your medical specialist will help ensure absolute safety during home care. If you find today's sharing helpful, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated with the latest information. And if you feel this content may benefit your friends or loved ones, you may also share it to spread greater understanding and healthcare knowledge for seniors. In the next video, then we will continue to share with you gentle exercises that help strengthen the pelvic area, reduce leakage, and support a healthier prostate each day. Goodbye, and see you again in upcoming content.